a chair. Shift your chair inside as much as you can. Shift inside, get into your positions. And everybody knows me, everybody knows the teachers and Mr. Walter here. Good morning. All right. Now, as you can see, we're recording. And who are we recording for? We're recording for a community that made this possible. You understand? And do you know that every one of you, because I want to talk about gratitude, every one of you have been selected. Do you know that? Do you know that? All of you have siblings and stuff, but you are selected. You are selected. I even sent a message to your father. You're selected. You are selected. You are selected. I talked to your mother yesterday. I said, make sure she's on time. And do you know why? No, somebody should have an idea. You should have a clue. Why do you think, Petra? Why you are? Some people know about this. Some of your mates know about this, right? Right? Okay. Maybe some don't, but some do. Okay? But we advertised it for a fee, a very, very small fee of $5,000 for 4 weeks, right? And then $8,000 for 4 weeks with the meals. You understand? But for you, you are selected. And do you know why, Petra? Raise your hand if you have an idea or you have an opinion why. Somebody should have an idea. Just for you. Okay, I see you as a good student. But you have to speak up. You're going to learn that. We need to learn that here too. It's communication. We see you as a good student. But it's deeper than that. I see you as a committed student. I see commitment in you. You have your mates that are right now doing something else. Not even working for their parents, like doing something completely different. But you are here building your value. Those same mates, you will see them in the future. They'll be like, sister, please, I need your help. And you will have a problem with that. You will help them small, but you will have a problem with just taking care of people that's doing other things when you're building your what? Value. You see, you're working on your purpose in life. And when you do what you're doing now, right? Impossible miracles will start to chase you. And that's when those other people will also come to chase you. So you have to also be grateful to God that you have that sense. You have the parents that put you in this space, in a community like this. Okay? So we're grateful that you are committed. We're grateful for, you see the staff here too? Also the buses coming, right? You see the staff here? They are also selected. I had them in mind before anything. Other teachers are doing other things. They could be here, but I did not select them. We have to all be grateful for the right thing. I am grateful. I am grateful that I have an auntie that is supporting this, that's making this happen. Auntie, I know everybody say hello, thank you.
Hello, thank you.
All right. And she too is grateful that she has a nephew that she can trust to organize this and arrange this. So you see the collective, how we have to work together. We have to work together. We have to sit together. You understand? I hope you understand. But unity is not just everything, like you unify with people that are not in the same path. Okay? Those people will come back later and talk unity. But you find your own, trust me, it's better and easier that way for you to prosper.
Oh Lord, we are grateful, oh Lord our God, for all you have done for us. We are grateful, oh Lord. Our Father in heaven, we thank you. We appreciate you for this opportunity to have the summer holiday classes. We thank you because you are alive. We thank you because you have given us the opportunity to still keep our knowledge. We thank you for the expansion. We thank you for the new development here at Timdel Academy. We thank you for the family, Timdel Academy. Take all the glory in the name of Jesus. Amen. God Almighty, we commit this summer program into your hands. We ask that you take absolute control of what we're going to be doing here in the name of Jesus.
Morning. Breakfast time, so everybody take your book.
On the count of 3, everybody has 1 minute to eat everything. 1, 2, and if you need help, let me know. 2, 3.
Mr. Chiambah Walter. I'm going to be directing this program, and hopefully we'll learn a lot of things, a lot of great things. But before we actually start, and I give the principal the chance to speak, I'd like to make you know that there are a lot of important rules and regulations that we have to observe throughout this program to actually make it great and make you people better students. And the first thing I'd like to stress and reiterate about is punctuality. It was almost okay today because everybody was on time, but I want that to be repeated every day. The program starts at 9 o'clock, so you're all expected to be here before 9 o'clock. And we'll always find a way to make you feel a little pain for not coming on time. Okay, the second thing is that you are not allowed at any moment during this program to leave the vicinity. So from 9 to 4, when you're here, you're here. Is that okay? And you don't bring visitors who are not part of the program unless they want to join. you have a friend that wants to join, okay, the person is welcome. But the person, you can't ask your friends to come here just to visit you. Is that okay? Are you getting this away? Another thing is the use of the local pidgin is highly prohibited in our midst here. And you know how much I don't tolerate the use of that language. And we are going to enforce that here and actually make sure that you practice as much as possible to speak correct and acceptable English. Because practice makes perfect. The reason why many people don't embrace and really use the English language correctly and efficiently is because they don't practice. So most of the time, we may teach English in class, give them a few number of clues, and immediately they leave. There's nobody to check. They never implement anything that is taught to them. But here, for the 7 hours you'll be spending with us, 4 days every week, we'll make sure that only the English language is used. And don't be afraid to speak, because the objective is for you to speak, make mistakes so that you can be corrected. I repeat, you learn by being corrected. If you're shy or afraid to speak because you think you may make mistakes, then you're doing the wrong thing. Make the mistakes so that we can hear them and correct you, and you learn once and for all. Is that clear? Any questions on that? Okay, and you'll regularly be evaluated from time to time on everything that you'll be taught. You need exercise books to copy the notes and everything, the lectures that will be dispensed to you here. To pay attention as much as possible. And if you have any questions, never hesitate to ask the teachers. The next and most important thing is that we don't want to see any quarreling between the students. No quarreling, no insults or abusive language and other things. You must cultivate respect for each other, because for you to be respected in the society, you need to respect others and respect yourself. If you don't respect me, I'm not going to respect you. Is that so? Good. So you have to respect people. That is a fundamental rule. So respect yourselves, respect your teachers. Be mindful of the language, the vocabulary, or the selection of words that you use. You have to be very careful with that. And we are going to work on a lot of words, a lot of things. We'll be doing a lot of exercises based on circumstances. How can you speak if you find yourself in this particular place, in this particular place, or in that particular place? We'll be looking at all those things to make it better. Is there any question?
Also to come and talk to our children, standing on existing protocols. I would like to also say thank you to Auntie Aina, especially, and also the proprietor who seated there behind the camera, trying to take coverage of all, and Mr. Chiambah Walter, who is the supervisor. Let me introduce myself. You know me, but I think I need to do that because it is also very important. I am Mr. Rabiu. I'm the principal at Senior Secondary, and I will take you on general knowledge. And with Mr. Walter, Chiambah will together talk about on career and entrepreneurship during the course of this program. There is something I want to tell you. It is an advice. Please put your ears down in each of the class and the lessons that you all here are receiving. Putting age aside, putting your class aside, we are going to make sure that we use the best language that all of you will understand. We are going to adopt the favorable, or we are going to adopt a method that we know that suits all of you to actually get the objective or the purpose of this summer program. Have it in mind that this is a family with all that Mr. Chiambah Walter have said on discipline, punctuality, the way you behave here. You don't need to do anything, you have to take it home because it is a step towards the new Timdel Academy that we are experiencing now, and also to build on it. If you ever look at this community, this is the first of its kind. Even with Timdel Academy, I think it is the first of its kind. And the entire community has taken it beyond even this community or the entire Utica, throughout the whole of Omo East and West, even in beyond Omo East and West, the two local governments, taking it straight to the state capital city, to the first of its kind. So let's thank our people, let's thank our